Here we go. So make sure we're open on all canvases. Perfect. And then we can. Perfect. Whoops. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh. One second, guys. To maximize this. What is good, everybody? Your bro Jadiro here. Just trying to figure out how do we. There we go. Perfect. And we're back. What is good, everybody? Your bro Jadiro here, and today we're running it back on some Spiritborn. We're going to do a live leveling test. See how that works out for everybody. Just make sure the game looks crispy clean. We'll see how it looks in just a second. We got a new monitor. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to the stream, guys. Your bro Jadiro here, and today we're running it back on the Spiritborn. We're doing a speed leveling build from 1 to 70 with Stinger and Withering Fist. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll start testing out the other Stinger build that we were running it back within Season 13. We'll see if we can make it come to fruition in Season 14 here. Should be a good time. I'm just trying to make sure that the quality of the stream looks good. Everything looks gravy. Yeah, we're just going to wait it out here. Just want to make sure we got everything good to go. We got all the chats together. Perfect. Let me just alt-tab this. Yeah, perfect. You're live here. True. Perfect. Great. Awesome. That's how we want it. Just going to refresh until it gives us a chance. See what we can do here. It's saying upcoming. It's live now. I don't know why it's taking so long, guys. Just give me a second here. Just want to see what it does if I click live. Perfect. That works for me. All right, let's get it back. Let's run it back. Okay, we're going to start this level run. We're running Stinger with the Spiritborn. We're not so we have 13 skill points right now. We're not going to use them. We're going to go straight from level 1 to we're going to go straight from level 1 to 70. And we're just going to put a proof to there's going to be a proof to validity. They're going to make sure that the build is valid, and then we can start working on the actual build once we get to 70 on my other character. But yeah, let's get past this stuff first. I don't know why I have to speak for so many different times. You have to talk to this like 3 times. Like it doesn't want you to just speed through it. Nice. Should be opened up now. Okay, cool. Let's go to the map. And if this is boring, guys, we'll just simply skip over to the simply to the build planning and making the build. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, good to have you if you're here. Come through and watch. And yeah, it should be a good time, guys. Thank you. Okay. Get the cube, level up once. So we have 1 level now. We're gonna open up that. Let's go to our pet. We're gonna go to our pet here. There you are. Perfect. Confirm look. Let's go get Subo, and we're here. 1 level, and let's get right here. Yo, what's going on, Ninja? What are you saying? Hire enlist. Cool. And we wouldn't have all these powers yet, so we're not gonna use any of it. Okay, let's go visit Tyrael and see what the war plans are. We might get hit with double night. Oh, we got a Helltide, so that's good. That's a good start. I'm okay with that start. Let's go to the Helltide. Let's start her up. What's up, Ninja? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. Can we do a little bit of a speed run today with Stinger? So we did with Thunderspike. We did with Thunderspike at work. Now we're on to Stinger. This is the second build I was talking about. You know, we've only got like a month of like people actually caring about builds and how the season's doing. So let's see what we can get done while we can get it done. And then we can start working on some more fun stuff. Again, I'm only going to play the season as long as it keeps my interest. But until then, we play this. Oops, I forgot to get my first ability. I think I kind of want to start off with Rock Splitter, but we'll go Stinger as the core ability. Yeah, we're going to go Rock Splitter this time around. Nice. So always take advantage of the if anyone's running this, just go for it. The whole idea is you want to hand in the Helltides as quickly as possible. So we're going to start off with normal. I'm trying to Spiritborn too, just still figuring it out, but not bad so far. Yeah, it's a pretty decent class, man. They just need some options in the we just need some options in the defense department and we should be okay. All right, we got up another level. Now we can bust out Stinger. Perfect. For sure. It should be a fun run though. We're just trying to get some aberrant cinder here. And this shouldn't take too long. Sorry about the sound. I don't know what happened to the actual game sound. So if you can't hear it, I just got a new monitor. I have to switch up all the settings now. But I hope the stream looks crispy clean to you guys. It's looking a lot better on my end. So what we want to do is we want to get that aggro up as fast as possible. There we go. How come we can't see our hell meter threat though? Oh, is it not Helltide anymore? Oh, I'm wondering, like, yo, why can't we see our Helltide threat anymore? It's because the Helltides is over. It was over as soon as we got here. Okay, so that's all right. So we probably have other options, don't we? Well, we got a charm already, which is really cool. We're already great in that department. I should only ever have 13 points. That means we got a second point in our I think toxic skins are next best go-to. So we'll say we start like 10 to 5. I guess it was like 10 to 6 when we started. So we'll see where we are at the end of it. Yeah, it's very squishy, combo based too, in my opinion. Yeah, you just gotta master combining the spirit halls with the abilities and vice versa. It is a little bit daunting at first, but once you get it, you should be okay. Yeah, we're just doing the Stinger version. I know it's pretty popular, but my version is a little bit different. I'm not going the crit version of it. I'm going the Pestilence Swarm, but it's also a little bit different as well. It's just a different take on it. It's just something I want to try out and see if we can get it done. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna level up with Stinger just to show everyone, yes, it is possible. Obviously, it's possible. It's one of the most popular builds, but I thought it'd be a fun time anyways. We just gotta wait for the Helltide to start up in 2 minutes. Gonna stand here. Well, we got another skill point. Go up the rock splitter. You want to be able to block, yeah. Blocking's good, keeps us alive. Another level up. Let's see what we can get here. I'm not sure if you know the damage of Swarm is how much higher than damage coming from Ring than Stinger skill itself. Even those... Yeah, so the crit version of Stinger is bugged currently. That's why it can do so much damage. It's using the old iteration of Stinger and the new iteration of Poison Stinger, Potent Stinger in one. But I think it's also quadrupling or like doing more than quadruple the damage. So I think that's really what's going on. But depending on how many poison enemies are around is what makes it stronger. And yeah, it's been going on since the PTR, so it's a known bug. It's just they didn't fix it for when they haven't fixed it for when the season started yet. But the Pestilence Swarms is different. That's a different version. That's what I'm going today, but it's a different version of Pestilence Swarms. It's something a slight subtle change I added to it, but it's fundamentally the same idea. But it's a little different. Ooh, where am I taking heat from? Something's hitting me. I just survived there. I have 1 HP. I don't know what hit me. Okay, new Helltide's open. Let's go to the new Helltide. Yeah. And we got a skill. We have 1 skill point to invest. Yeah. Got a little bit of healing. Now we're back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Pestilence Storms come from Stinger skill, shows so much more damage versus what's listed on the ring. Because you're investing. The ring is scaling off of the ring, and then your Pestilence Swarms is scaling off a Stinger, right? So if you have more skill points invested in the Stinger will produce Pestilence Swarms that cause more damage. The ring, Worthing Moon, has its own separate Pestilence Swarm that comes out of it, right? I understand what you're saying, though. It should be across, like, Pestilence Swarms is Pestilence Swarms. So however it's getting that increase, it should be across the board. But Stinger produces its own Pestilence Swarms. That's what's up. Whereas the Worthing Moon produces them as well. But what's really important about the Worthing Moon is actually the cooldown to Eagle skills. So we just gotta get the 75 here. We should be good. We're just trying to get this as fast as possible. And honestly, I'm doing this pretty slow. We wanna get those rifts to open quick. Correct. That's why I'm confused. The Mythic ring shows like AK, but my Stinger shows like yeah. They're being generated from different sources. Yeah, the ring generates its own swarms, and then Stinger generates its own swarms. So if you have like mad skills and if you have a lot of skill points invested into Stinger, your Stinger swarms are going to do a lot more from Stinger, right? Whereas yeah, Worthing Moon is a separate swarm. Even like counterattack is giving you a separate swarm as well. Let's just go get that treasure chest, do the nightmare dungeon, and then we can start flipping for let's see if we can get that aggro to start peaking. Good enough. Yeah, I know. You'd think that any form of like your Pestilence Swarms should just be uniform to everything, but that's just the way. I mean, I imagine it would be super broken if you can get Pestilence. If you could stack damage from Pestilence Swarms into your From your core ability, that'd be crazy. I think that'd be nuts, but yeah. Slay all the enemies, eh? Cool. Probably one of the least ideal ones to get off the hop is this one, but here's what it is. Oh, that wasn't better? Oh, interesting. I thought that would for sure been better, but yeah, we did this on Thunderspike too, so that makes more sense. Counterattack is like 22 million. That's probably where the damages actually come from. There you go. But if you go to Pestilence, if you actually go to Stinger too, if you're using Stinger to spawn Pestilence Swarms, you'll see the damage there as well. If you're doing like the run-of-the-mill Pestilence Swarm builds, yeah, it's from Counterattack. Whole idea of this is we want to get through this as fast as possible, but we really don't want to be stopping for everything. I think like once we hit on that like level 30 range, we should be good. We're just gonna keep pushing through this as fast as possible. We really want to just get through this as soon as we can. Here we go. Stunned. We were leveled up twice, so we got a nice little dungeon, or a little nightmare dungeon cache. We got a nightmare dungeon. Oh yeah, sorry, we gotta make Temis our home. Got equipped everything and then run it back. Going through legendaries and stuff like that would be great too. Let's make sure we got the right gear on. Just go through everything real quick. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but we don't want to be too We got 2 skill points we can invest, so we can do now. And then one more. There you go. Oh, so we got 1 Helltide down. A few more to go. Oh, wait. Okay. Now, okay. I think that's how we do it. Ooh. I think we take it. Because we get a grand amount of experience. So what we gotta do is we gotta get to Nightmare Dungeon, then we gotta farm the Helltide experience, and then we gotta go flip the Helltide in. We gotta flip the Helltide in Penitent. Oh, we're lagging, I think. Yeah, we're lagging. No, we're not. Felt like we're lagging there for a second. Nice. Was that not an upgrade? Still have 1 more skill point. I'll wait on it. Just gotta get to this Nightmare Dungeon, and then we can go farm the Helltides. We'll try and get like as much cinder as possible, and then we'll just start flipping chests. The only reason I took another Nightmare Dungeon Helltide was because the Helltide's actually offering a lot of EXP. So I just want to see how much it is in all actuality. But let's see what's going on here. Turn. Okay. We have Obols and all this buffer, but we're not going to use any of it. We're just going to go for it here. The Blood Bishop. What a classic enemy. No. Oh, we just survived. Oh. We got caught. Yo, we got caught. So that's a little bit of a downer. That's okay. Should have been paying attention. This is like one of the most classic bosses. Is the Blood Bishop. He's gonna do it again. Gonna be wary. Oh man, he got us. You little scoundrel. Well, this is actually a pretty tough boss off the hop, eh? Especially he hits you more than once. Pretty tough boss off the hop, I must say. Sure. Let's equip it all. +1. Oh, interesting. +1. Cool. Let's teleport to Helltides again. Now we can one level away from getting Stormfeather, and then we can really start just like farming pretty easily. Oh, nice. Right in the Hantu. My favorite spot to be. Let's see how much we can farm without really making anyone upset in the Helltides. Okay, cool. Let's choose Spirit. Gives us a little bit of move speed and like the auto tracking Storm Feathers, which is really strong. Like ideally, you're going Storm Feathers almost every time you're leveling up. We have 2 skill points we can use as well. Okay. And then we're going to actually get fast as we can to level 70 here. Can't keep getting stunned like that for no reason. We're letting it slide a little too much. Just want as much as possible. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm usually on a treadmill too, guys. I usually do like the walking treadmill thing. I'm not on the treadmill. Apparently the walking pad I have got recalled, and that's what my wife said. So I'm just gonna listen because I don't want to start nothing with you know, the troubles that this might cause. Yeah, barrier is great. And then right here, this is where we step into the Twilight Zone for leveling. It's kind of a difficult one to get to, eh? Yeah, we should just wait till another one opens. More should open, but You know what? We might as well get to it as fast. We're just gonna get the most cinder this way, so we might as well get to it. Like, unless one opens closer, we're really just wasting time. So let's try to get to 400 cinder as fast as possible here. Oh, is the back door? No way. All right, cool. I'm in. I think 300, 400 is a good spot where we want to be. 450. It's really anything that's multiples of 75, right? So that's 150, 300, 450, 500. 450 is the sweet spot that you want to be at. Because even within like 15, 10 minutes, you can keep like flipping Helltides, which is really good. So we're going to see if we can do that. So that's what this is what we will be looking for soon is those Hellworms. They drop a phenomenal amount of experience when you get the maggots going. That is bright. $240. We need more tears to open up. More breaches, sorry. Are they breaches? Is that what they're called? Rips. Oh my gosh. Breaches of PoE too. They're rips. There we go. Ooh. We can lure them to some enemies. We'll have a good advantage. Let's just get these enemies here. Ooh. What endgame build are you planning to go into? I'm going a version of Pestilence Swarms. That is not the version. It's similar. Of obviously it's Pestilence Swarm, but it's a different. I'm running a different. Whoa, I'm running a different version of it for sure. I don't know what that was. How did I do that? I don't know what button I pushed. I pushed some button. Something tab. Hopefully that's what I can go into. Oof. My hand just got incredibly itchy. We're gonna see what happens once I'm finished. Oh no. No, jump. Move. Oh my gosh. You got stunned there, or is our goose was cooked? Okay, let's see what we can equip. It's huge. So some big upgrades here. We're almost at 300, 400, sorry. Here we are. You really want 450 though. That means we'll have 20 minutes to potentially run in between Helltides. Once we get the Helltides on, we should be okay. I've tried to make Pestilence work with Stinger. Yeah, maybe it scales better with counterattack. We'll see. And if it does, that's the build we'll go. We'll go counterattack if that's what happens. I'm okay with it. Honestly, all the builds I'm making are strictly based on fun. Honestly, I mean, the meta chasing meta chasing becomes not only daunting, but it becomes a little bit it becomes boring, for lack of a better term. Just want everything to heal us, so we can spend 2 more. Want Vortex? Sure. Let's go straight for it. Yeah, let's get Vortex. Oh no, we spent. Yeah, that's right. We should only have 13 skill points. Mercenaries is good. Let's teleport back to the Helltides. Open up a chest. Run back. Hopefully, start like flipping the multiple. Hopefully, start flipping open the multiple. We got to get to a hell chest. Run Penitent. Yeah. This is 5 chests. Oh, well, come on. And the Hellworms, eh? No, dude. What a setup. Ah, frustrates me. Frustrates me, dude. What a setup pick, dude. Right where I was opening the chest is a huge health. I'm not going for that one again. Hell no. What a setup, bro. We just lost half of our sin, more than half of our cinder. Forget it, bro. I'm not helping. What a setup, bro. Helltide opens and the friggin' Hellworm shows up. Game's ridiculous. That's on me, though, man. That's on me. It's okay. We only got 20 minutes left to do what we gotta do here. Okay, cool. We open it up. I don't even care about the loot. Because we're not gonna be able to survive if we try and fight these guys. So we gotta get on our horsey and get out of here. Because the Helltide aggro is also super high. Oh no, we lost all of it because we got wrecked. So now we can only open up 2 more at best. That sucked, bro. That really frustrated me. That was such a setup. The Helltide guy came out and just ruined our day there. That's okay. Life goes on. Let's keep going here. Let's go talk to Tyrael. Yeah. Okay, just gonna we can do the sell method, right? Because we wouldn't be able to just salvage. We'd actually we'd actually have to sell. Whoops. We'd have to sell everything. Because we wouldn't be salvaging them because we wouldn't have the gold, right? So we'd have to sell everything first. We'd have to sell everything first. And then we'd come over to the weapon guy. Level 25. Yeah, we buy 1 weapon. This is just so we can keep up with the Joneses here. There we go. And then we can go check the jewelry too. But the jewelry doesn't matter as much, even though stats is stats. Oops. There we go. And yes, you would have the gold to be able to do all that. But we hit a greed shrine. Okay, let's see how many more Helltides we can get. Look at how many levels we went up. Holy 6. Oh no, new plan. Hell no. Nope. It's trolling us. It gave us 1 Helltide. So we gotta take it. So let's go open the Helltide in Penitent. And then we gotta do an Infernal Hordes. It trolled us. You see that? It trolled us. It's trying to give us everything but a Helltide. That's okay. These runs aren't supposed to be done too quickly. I want to help you, but I don't care right now. Let's get Hunter. Will execute is good. Larger area. And then, yeah, that's good. And then we have 3 more we can spend. So let's go. Yeah, we did that already. 3 more we could spend. That's good. Sure. Just more damage. There, our last ability can be, there we go, Armored Hide. We got a pretty big jump there. We're still in Penitent, and then we gotta switch our difficulty to go back down and do the Infernal Hordes. The Infernal Hordes is gonna be so boring, oh my god. Let's go back. Oh, we didn't even pick the Helltide. We didn't even pick it. We didn't pick the plan. 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 I swear we did. Now we gotta go look for another chest. Of course we do. It's okay. It's usually about 2 hours we get. 2 hours we could do this in roughly. Once we hit 60, we go to expert. We wasted a lot of cinder. It's okay. It is what it is. Okay, now we teleport back, change difficulty, and we do the Infernal Hordes, which makes no sense. Why would you want to do Infernal Hordes at level 25? You're gonna waste 4 minutes of time doing a useless objective. Okay, let's go back. We're not doing Impenitent. There's no way. To the ooh, that was frustrating though. Getting wiped in Penitent because of that Hellworm surprise attack. I should have known better. Next time I should know better. Here we go. Fun stuff. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care. So I just want to rip through these as fast as possible. Oh, wait a second. We have way too many abilities. Yeah, we can't even go Armored Hide. I don't think we need Double Scourge. No, honestly, I don't think we need Armored Hide right now. That's what we don't need. I don't care about weakening enemies. Just care about staying alive. That works better, and we're not going to reset that all the time. So yeah. Okay, sure. One more point we could spend. Slowing up Stinger. Okay. 5 minutes. More than that. You gotta pick the tower. It's like, yeah, it's okay. Maybe it's like roughly 5 minutes. You gotta sit this out. Holy. I don't know. Maybe we could try. I don't think we could. I don't think we could slay him. We could try. The butcher's probably pretty tough, but if we can get enough enemies around us when we do it, it should be okay. And we might be able to get some pretty decent crits here, though. If we can manage to... Yeah, I know. I think he gets us here. Regardless of how many enemies. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I think he just crushes us. We might be able to survive it, but I don't think we're going to get him. Does a lot of damage. Okay. Whoa, not even a level. Like, that's what I mean. Like, yo, dude, 5 minutes of just running around aimlessly. Yo, greetings. What's going on, Foxy? Thanks for watching the live stream. Okay. Oh, got some experience. Not much. Okay, we leveled up the Helltide once. This is good. We're just gonna go down. Now we have, that means we did 4-ish. That means we have 4 more to go. Okay. Brutal, why? Oh, man. There we go. Pit, boom, boom. Start. Then we, so let's just get the pit quickly. That should bring us around to 115. That's for sure. Normal. No problem. Just found you on YouTube and came here. Loving the swarm. Yeah, swarm's funny. Yeah, I'm doing the stinger. Stinger swarm is what is the version I'm trying to go for. It's a little bit of a twist on it. From what I gather, people are telling me that the pestilence swarms from Stinger it doesn't even come close to the scaling of counterattack. So if it becomes a pestilence swarm, the pestilence swarm build, that's what it'll be. What's really cool to see is that a lot of I like that they opened up Diablo 4 to mainland China, because majority of the top meta builds that you see are from those people. from mainland China. And what I mean by that is the people that play that make the builds. That's where a lot of the build ideas come from. So it's cool because we get to see it. We get to see it and experience the builds too. And then of course someone will bring it to the forefront to the Diablo 4 audience. But that's where a lot of the best builds come from. It's from mainland China. So it's cool to see that the game opened up to them back in, I think it was December, when the Lord of Hatred expansion was coming out. So yeah, dope. And I'm positive that's where this build came from. Positive that's where all builds come from, to be completely honest. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it might people are saying that the Stinger Pestilence Storms does not outscale it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll see if I can find a way, but I think that's also just an error on their part. Like, I don't know why they'd make Pestilence Swarms from counterattack outweigh, Hashikasangi or, sorry, the Protector or something like that, right? The Protector does some crazy damage too. Got 2 levels here. And if we happen to find the insatiable aspect, that's just going to be so much better. I'm just doing I was supposed to see how fast I can level with Stinger. Just for the funsies. I already have a character that's done. I have a Thunder Feather build, and then we can get into like the Pestilence Swarm stuff, which will be fun. Hoping we're level 30 soon, and then we can get that vulnerable and crit damage. So yeah, but thanks, yo. Hordes put me to sleep. Helltide seemed good for leveling. Yeah, for sure, man. We're gonna see once we get that safety net bracket, once we get that safety net of having double Hellworms, you'll see how fast we level up. It's insane, actually. So I'm trying to see if I can. I think my average right now is about roughly 2 hours. We can get to level 70, which is really good on the Spiritborn. I mean, we could do other builds as well that can make us a lot faster, but this is probably one of the fastest for sure. I did Thunder Spike leveling on a previous live stream. If you haven't checked that out, I did in about 2 hours. It was pretty good. And I have the live stream chaptered for you guys. So if you guys want to go back and check it out, you don't have to look at like the whole 2 hour or 3 hour live stream. It's chaptered for you, so you guys can see where I hit like level 70 and stuff like that. But yeah, Infernal Hordes is boring, man. They need to work on it. They need to do something to bring it back to life. We could probably get this boss down a lot quicker if we could just poison these guys. You've got to follow us, though. There you go. It's got a sweet weapon. Got some good multipliers on it, though. Okay, we don't care about multipliers. We got 1 level up. Let's go back to Stinger. And now let's teleport to the. Oh, we're not. Oh, we could. Oh, we could maybe. We could probably. No, we don't want to farm for 10 minutes because if we farm for 5, no, we don't want to do that because then we lose all the Aether anyways. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait. So let's be efficient here. Let's be efficient here and do a gold reserve. Yeah. We gotta wait for the Helltides for a sec, because if the Helltides go down, we don't keep the Aether going into the next Helltides. And we're having a little bit of a slower start. We got wrecked. We would have had at least another 150 or 200, and so we would have had a lot more Aether. We would have been able just to go and pick up the 2 chests and blast, but we got wrecked. So we gotta start over again. And hopefully not get wrecked. Well, 1 more level. This should get us up that 1 more level to get us to where we're going. Oh, yeah. So at 6:55, the Helltides are down. So 7 p.m. would be 1 hour, roughly. We've been leveling up. Oh, we still got to go for these skeletons. So we got a little bit of time. So we got to on the that 7 p. That next Helltide is gonna be the make or break. If we can get another 4 Helltide chests open and completed in that time, we should be close to the Hellworm. We're also going to utilize the seasonal board as well to kind of push us over the edge a bit. So we'll see what happens though. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for everyone that's come through and watching, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We should be done the dungeon here right now. It's a little bit quicker than I thought it would be. But this is the kind of dungeon I like, you know? Just boom, boom, straight to the point, then we get the boss. Almost done. Yep. See how far we get here. Let me just go and sell all this stuff because we wouldn't have the ability to not sell it all. We'd have to. Still have 8 minutes to burn here. Yeah, we could still farm it. It's just gonna shut down in like 2 minutes, so we have to burn 5 minutes. So I think I know a good way we can do that. And depending on where the Helltides show up next, you know. Oh, it's a legit Obol. It's a legit Obol, Gobby. Nice. Yeah, these cinders won't be transferable to the next, unfortunately. Yeah, so we'll just do this until it closes. But look how fast we're gonna be farming the Helltides today. It's gonna be day and night. Keep moving though. All right. Yo, what's good? Oh, never mind. It's just a bot. It's a bot in the Twitch chat, guys. I'm sure Twitch knows about these guys talking about like views with AI and stuff like that. That's so nuts. I don't know why you would ever do something like that. Helltide's over. Okay, so we can burn 5 minutes. So what I would say the best step you could do is just go see what you can flip. Go get the seasonal journey upgraded and updated, and then see what you can flip. That's so funny. Twitch. Did we get a level up there? We got some Obols though. So we technically, okay, guys, so we have 1,200 Obols, okay? Just in case we use Obols for this leveling up experience. Okay, cool. Cross the threshold. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's pretty crazy how fast you get all this stuff, eh? And then you get, ooh, we got pants. Nice. There we go. Definitely helped out a little bit. So let's get our boots. Ooh, both kinetic suppression. Yo, true. You got double kinetic suppression. Poggers, dude. Yeah, we don't level up. Just keep going Stinger until we get insatiable. I mean, we have 1,200. So we have 1,200 Obols. I wonder if we could get it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, take thorns? That's cool. That's still a better weapon. That's awesome. So we only have 605 Obols left now. Because we got 1,205 from that Gabi. So what else might us gloves are, so we have only 605 left. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's all the Obols spent there. Damage over time multiplier, perfect. There's a little boost to our damage. See how much. What else we can do? I think isn't the Realm Walker here? Yeah, we could always do this. This is spawning. Begins in 2 minutes. Should we do it and just hop into the Helltides? It begins in 2 minutes. I don't think we've done this on our account yet, so. And we also have a level up, eh? So let's go. Let's keep it a buck. Actually, this isn't the best way to level up. Even if we do this, it isn't the best way that we can level up. I think what we can do is we can go back to. Let's go back to Temis. Let's go back to Temis, and then we'll farm Helltides. We're level 30. We'll farm Helltides, and then we'll run it back in the Helltides again. And then we have roughly an hour and a bit, like an hour and 10 minutes to get to level 70. So we'll see how it turns out. Let's get our double spirit hulls going. 20-time vulnerable, crit off the hop. Of your thorns. I don't have any thorns though, I don't think. We don't have any. Does anything give us thorns? Not for free, right? Oh, Brock Splitter. There we go. You don't have barrier anymore though, so it might be a little more squishy. All right, Helltides are starting up in a minute. Let's see where they spawn, and then we're gonna farm another 450 cinder, hopefully, and we don't get wrecked for it in Penitent, and then that way we have 5 chests to open. And I think we only need another. I think we only need, so if it's what's 40, so 250. What 43 times 6? We need to open 6 more. 6 more. Okay. So we need to open 6 more to get this up. All right, let's see how lucky we get. We just farm a boatload of cinder then. Come on, 7. It's like literally down to the second here. There we go. Helltides are up. Looks like our Helltide locations, they're close together, but what's the shorter route here? It's probably here. Yep. So we got farm 450 cinder roughly. See if we can do it. I do think that was an amazing aspect to get, though, with the 1200 Obols we got. So we keep the aggro, we lose the cinders. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we're gonna do stupid damage now with Rock Splitter. Rock Splitter alone is gonna give us dumb damage. That's okay. Let's just keep it up. Anyone else watching? Anyone watch the World Cup games today, man? Argentina versus Egypt was a crazy game. That was a wild game, man. I think Switzerland versus Colombia happened today as well. It was really wild. Ooh, we got a ruin. And quad, too. So we just put it in there in case we get lucky. Ooh. Our summons deal a lot of damage. Dope. Okay, let's see if we can find some Hellworms now, because we could still kind of cheekily maybe get maggots. We might get lucky. We might get, like, some maggots might spawn. We might get lucky. One just spawned down here. We'll see. We ideally don't want to be doing this. We want to be farming Cinder as fast as possible, but if we can happen to get a worm that comes up with maggots, we should be okay. It's if one spawns, then I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. Let's just keep it moving. Faster we get to 450, faster we can come back and just keep flipping open Helltides. And then we'll go back to town and we'll check in with our weapon and armorer, our blacksmith and armor, and get her done. Hey, yo, Zed. Nothing, man. Just you didn't miss much, Zed. Just leveling up with Stinger, and then I'm gonna run it back on my main character, and we'll run that Path of the Emissary Stinger build. Should be a fun time. Ooh, interesting. Special summon appears. How you been, though, man? How you been? Might have to start looking at some more armor. Just these Hellborn guys that spawn are just gonna absolutely slap us. Oh, he's got me stunned. Wow, dude. Sir, stop hitting me. I hope they upgrade the pets to be able to pick up the cube materials, because it's so you can miss so many. You probably miss so much cube materials just not picking them up yourself. It's easy to kind of forget that you need to pick them up. We're almost there. It only took us about 10 minutes to farm 400s. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the volume too, guys. I got a new monitor, so my monitor is I have to sync the volume with my capture card. So if you guys can't hear any of the game volume, that's what's up. Can you guys hear the game volume at all, or is there no game volume? Like, you can't hear the Spiritborn and all the stuff I'm doing, right? 450. Whoa. Almost got crushed there. So 6. So 3. 600 would be all right. 1, 2. So 4, 8. So if you need 8, you need 600 cinder. That's a tall order though. Let's see. 600 cinder would be. That's 8. So you only need. Whoa. So we only need. Wait, 75 a chest, not 150. 2, 4, 6. 450 is 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, cool. So we have enough. We have exactly enough. Okay. We have exactly enough. For 6 Helltide chests. So now down with Fever Tail. Oh, sorry, man. Not working, but it's good, I guess, because I got more game time. Yeah, I guess that's awesome. But yo, Fever, man, Fevers suck. The best thing I'd recommend is a hot, steamy shower. Those usually really help. Or you kind of I sometimes I just feel like regular daylight, like sunlight, really helps with fevers too. You got to sweat it out too, right? I don't know if you have neocitrin in Singapore. I don't recommend it. I mean, I don't recommend it like if you use it too much, but neocitrin usually gets the job done. It will definitely help you. But I mean, I know things are different between countries and stuff. Like neocitrin's usually a safe bet. Okay. Up to you, my friend. We go find 2 Helltide chests, and then we flip them. Are we in Penitent? Did I do the right thing? We're in Penitent, right? We're in Penitent? We're in Penitent, right? Yeah, we're in Penitent. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay, fine, sure. I don't want to pull any more aggro than I already have. You can't open up chest on your horse, which is unreal. All right, we're gonna make this look easy. We're gonna make this look so easy, dude. Oh, beautiful. That was a beautiful execution. Teleport back to base. Yeah, try and get some sleep, and definitely neocitrin's a big help. We're in Penitent, right? Okay, we are. Okay, 35. And then we'll look at the board. Ooh, double Helltide. Double Helltide. That's good. We can Gamba for I think we take it. We take the 2, and we do the Infernal Horde. So we go back now to the Helltide, and we look for another 2 to open. There's one here. Yeah, we gotta move quick though. We don't have time to diddle daddle. Oh my gosh. Look who shows up. The Hellworm. This game's trying to troll me so hard. Get me on my mount. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Sucks. Get me on my mount. Alright, let's go. This looks like a sketchy spot too. Nice. Let me get out of here. Need to do one more. Okay. 1. It would be amazing though if somehow we managed to do this, the Infernal Hordes, and still have time to run it back. Okay, we gotta go. It's too much aggro. It's way too much aggro. Statue of Lilith right here, guys, if you haven't found it already. Man, doing the statues of Lilith was such a funny time. Oh my gosh. I remember that was actually a thing. Okay, now we go back here. We go to normal, confirm. Then we do Infernal Hordes. And then we go back to Penitent. You guys get it. I didn't want to take the gambit there of doing the 2 Helltides and then doing the 2 Helltides and then not being able to or just like doing one at a time, because that was 4 right there. We only need how much more do we need? Yeah, we need 250 more, so we need 3 more Helltides roughly. So the 2 that we're doing now and then 1 more. Infernal Hordes was not ideal. I would have preferred a Nightmare Dungeon. It is what it is. Yeah, get some game time in though, man. If you know, sometimes like, we're not feeling good, video games just make you feel better. I remember, like, I know it sounds crazy, but I remember, like, sometimes when I was a kid, didn't matter how sick I got. Like, sometimes I'd be sick, and I just felt like, oh man, I can't, what's going on in my life. But I remember though, like, if I was playing video games, like, it just tricked my brain into like not thinking about it. And I remember playing video games if I was ever sick and like just being like, wow, this is like the best day ever. My brain was just tricked to believe I was okay, which I guess is normal. It's mind over matter at the end of the day, guys. Whoa, an Aether Goblin. Nice. Wow, they actually spawn now. That's amazing. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Okay, I just want to get out of these Helltides as soon as possible. But everyone enjoying the season so far? You guys enjoying the... I think it's okay. I think there's counterintuitive principles happening in season 14 right now. I'm new D4 and I've been loving the Spiritborn, but I feel like I'm not doing any damage compared to my friends. Yeah, what do you need help with? What build are you going? I'm stuck between Stinger and Swarm. So I've been seeing. Yeah, it's Stinger. Yeah, it's the popular one for sure. I was there's a bunch of other builds too. They just require a little bit more maintenance. Like the thing with Spiritborn is there's one, two, three, maybe 4 different archetypes, which means you're gonna get max. You're gonna get out of Spiritborn is 4 builds. I mean, you could look at it as branches of, but all Spiritborn builds follow under item combinations like Harmony of Ebawaka and Rada Kapaleke. And then there's Loyalty's Mantle and Wushu Nakpa, which can be a whole bunch of builds, but they're all under the same umbrella of those items. And then you have other builds, like there's Sepa Zontek, which you can go into some potency type builds. And then there's like the fringe builds, like there's the odd Rushing Claw build that you've seen already. So there's Stinger right now is meta. The Pestilence Swarm version of it is meta. It's definitely the reason I'd recommend it if it's your first go is because you're probably going to get the most information about Stinger right now. There's so many content creators out there, and there's so many people playing Spiritborn that are just running the Stinger Swarm build. So I only recommend it because you'll probably get the most information about it, and you'll learn the most about the Spiritborn playing it. Additionally, it's because it's the best build for the Spiritborn right now, the Pestilence Swarm version of Stinger. Yeah, it will you'll likely have a fun time until you're bored of playing the build. What I mean by that is you'll have a fun time playing it. You'll have a fun time playing the build, but once you get bored of that, you might not enjoy it so much. But you'll farm a lot, you'll get a lot of the resources, so you have the avenues to go and try new builds and try out new things though. But I'd recommend Pestilence Swarm if you're new to Diablo 4, simply because there's everyone and their aunties making that build. So yeah, I'm trying to make the Stinger Swarm build, but just my version of it. There's a little bit of a twist on it, and hopefully it pays off. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna sell all this stuff. Oh, we actually have Infernal Hordes. Yeah, so I'd recommend it in that regard. That's it. Other than that, yeah, you can go the World's Your Oyster. I have the Thunder Stormfeather build up on the channel as well. That one's a little bit accessible. It's definitely fun. I had fun playing it. It's definitely still alive. It doesn't do as much damage as Stinger, unfortunately, but it definitely does. It does work still. I could showcase it later. Oh yeah, we're gonna go this for sure. Is it the most damage? Yeah, that's huge. How much is it? Yeah, we definitely get that. And then yeah, armor we just kind of leveled up on. Cool. And then we'll get this. All right, next we got a little bit of time. If we can get 2 more Helltide, that'd be great. We need 2 more Helltide back to back. We're in Penitent. Look at that. No way. Nope. 1. Ah, we got trolled. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Yeah, we got trolled. Actually. Oh, let's do this one. So open up in Pendant. We'll switch back to normal difficulty. We'll do the Kuros Undercity. Do I need the Shattered Vow to get value out of it? It definitely, what Shattered Vow does is it helps execute the enemies when they're at low health, which is really strong. It's actually kind of funny. I'll show you what you can do actually. What I'd recommend is the following. Let me just get this chest and I'll show you. This is what I call it. There's also, like I said, there's so many content creators making the same build, and there's also so many people playing the same build. So you got resources to information on the build are almost limitless. Okay, there's too much aggro here. We gotta shift gears a bit. 1 second. I just want to get clopped here. Give me a second. I gotta find like a low aggro area and get this going. Oh, there's one right up here. Perfect. I see you. A lot of enemies in front of it, though. Oh my gosh. Ooh, maggots. Nice. This is Penitent. So we're really... This is high risk, high reward, guys. This is maggots. There we go. High risk, high reward. We got... That's what you want. We got to take it while it's good. Nice. Okay, we got it. Ooh, we got a... I'll take it. The temerity? Razor plate. Let's go. Thorns? Love it. Our thorns is nuts now. We got to get out of here. We got to get back to base. Sorry. Yeah, so if you want to look at like a good cheat sheet for like the Pestilence Swarm build, especially being a new player, the one thing you can do is you can head over to the pits here and you can actually look at the leaderboards, and the leaderboards will show you, like, let's go to this person here. This is the top build right now. They are not using Shattered Vow, right? But you can see there, I know it's a Pestilence Swarm build. You'll see everything here. It'll tell you the version, what they're using for each ability. It's pretty good, right? It'll tell you everything. It'll tell you the Paragon board and the legendary nodes. It'll tell you the set that they're using in terms of the charm set. It will show you the uniques. It looks like they're using the only uniques that they have on are Worthing Moon and Harmony of Ebawaka. But you'll be able to see the aspects that they're using and how they did the gear min-maxing. So this is kind of like your cheat sheet if you ever want to see how to do the most meta build, right? You can go like back 100 pages too. Let's see what this I bet you it's still Pestilence. Yeah, it's still Pestilence Swarm. So for 10 pages of 100 players, people out of 100 players, everyone's playing the same build. So that's what I mean by you'll have no problem finding the build you're looking for. You'll have no problem accessing the builds you're looking for. You'll have no problem. You should be okay. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Especially if I was just learning the game, I would 100% be looking at the leaderboards, because you're going to see the best of the best doing what they do best. The best of the best you won't see. The best of the best you won't see. The top number ones is, I think Rob is probably the only content creator I've ever seen in like the top 5 placing on the leaderboards. Other than that, it's you rarely will see like a Diablo 4 content creator placing on any leaderboard. I mean, I did. I did on the PTR, but it didn't count because that's where I discovered that stinger. There was a stinger bug. That stinger bug that everyone's using right now with potent sting. It was on that. I was able to place like 6th on the leaderboard with the most garbage gear, and it was with Stinger. It was with Stinger, and Stinger was just doing. It was doing like hundreds of billions of damage, and my gear was chopped. So I was like, "What's?" Like it wasn't that well put together. So I was like, "What the heck?" And then I believe, and then Immortalized was doing some testing on builds and came to discover it too. So I think he reported it. Let's see if him reporting it will get it changed. I put it in my feedback, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't report it properly. But yeah, it should be there. But that's the best place to look for cheat sheet stuff. Is on the leaderboards, yeah. But if you guys haven't already, go check out Immortalized too, man. He's rocking the potent stinger build. He's doing a great job with it. And yeah, he gave me a shout out on Twitch once, which was huge. So every time I go on stream, if I remember to, I remember to shout him out. So he's also a content creator for Spiritborn. So if you're wondering why I just ran through the Undercity. I don't care about the attunement. I'm just trying to get through it. I'm trying to farm the Helltides within this half an hour. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Actually, we're doing pit. Yeah, let's do pit. We'll do normal pit, and then we'll hopefully flip for some Helltides again. I don't know how many more we need, but I'll check it out. Yeah, so you don't need Shattered Vow. Sorry to answer your question. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need it. We need one more Helltide. Okay, let's do this quick. You can go Shattered Vow though, but I think that meta is done. It was really funny, like to execute enemies and stuff like that. It was really funny to see it, but you lose so much power with not going Supremacy on your two-handed weapon. That's why you want to go a two-handed weapon, or not just Supremacy. There's other. Some people go the Poison route too, which is with Insatiable, which does a whole lot of damage as well. But either or, yeah, that's a good resource to look for. Another thing I always mention to people is don't compare yourself to your friends or anybody. I know it's fun to like play together and stuff like that, but like I always say, comparison is the thief of joy. Don't sit there and compare yourself to somebody else. You'll never enjoy the game. Just do your thing. Enjoy the game how you want to enjoy it and play it. But yeah, the leaderboard can be so valuable for people that are trying out new builds and that want to know what's meta and what's working and stuff like that. It's such a valuable tool outside of being able to like brag and say I placed on the leaderboards, right? It's really just a strong tool for that kind of stuff. There's a lot of information on the leaderboards that can help you become a better player and help you understand builds a lot better too. Like down to the nitty gritty of like Paragon board and how the skills are invested and why do they work and stuff like that. You know, there's a whole other layer to making builds and playing this game, like understanding like damage buckets and such. And then, you know, there's a lot going on in this game that is definitely not for the faint of heart. But at the same time, you can learn a lot about this game. And once you do, and once things start to click, it really levels you up. It really changes you on a fundamental level of like enjoying the game too, right? Once you can actually educate yourself and learn about it, I find like that part's a lot of fun about the game too. And for me, I'm just a builder. I'm a build enthusiast. I just love making builds. So I wish we had more. We do have a lot of options at the Spiritborn, but they all kind of fall under the same umbrellas. So I wish there was more variety with that regard. Like there was different things we can look forward to, and I think mainly that might be due. The build variety lacking is mainly due to the fact that they stopped dropping new uniques, right? Yeah, I know. For new players to play the $70 plus 40 plus 40. So yeah, I know. Isn't that insane? $150 just to play Lord of Hatred. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Well, sometimes they do the sale. Sometimes they do a sale, right? And more times it's usually how people do it. I think it's actually just $80 now for the. Is it not just 80? Oh no, it's $80 for the Lord of Hatred and the main game. Yeah, you're right. Still 40-40 split. Yeah. Sometimes they go on sale. Sometimes. I keep forgetting that we can upgrade our glyphs, but that's just slowing us down. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. We got a magic seal. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a little expensive for new players. I agree. Not everyone can, enjoy it that way, but I wonder how much money we're going to spend to fight Diablo. When will Diablo show up? Oh, I didn't just do that. I did just do that. I did just do that. Oh no, it still counted my. Okay, I wish I saw. Did we get our? Hold on, I'm just gonna check. I'm checking the live stream to see if we got our. Oh no, we only got 43. Okay, that's okay. For every setback. Okay, perfect. Okay, for every setback, there's a comeback. We were supposed to go to Penitent difficulty and hand it in. We would have been on. Okay, it's okay. Let's just get this done. Let's just get this done. Damn! Oh no, that's bad. It's okay. We could flip the Helltide. It's okay. It's just a waste of 2 minutes. Okay. Gotta keep running here. I didn't buy the expansion. I have Salvaging and I can't play season because you need a new expansion. I know. Your talismans, all the new abilities are locked out. Yeah. I do giveaways now and again. I did a giveaway once. It just didn't work out because it was just a miscommunication for sure. On my end, I thought it would work that if you have the game on Steam and then you get it gifted on Battle.net, that you'd be able to have the expansion. Like I thought Steam accounted for that, but apparently it didn't. So that was on me. But the giveaway did explicitly state that it was Battle.net only, and the person that won had it on Steam. So it's just feels bad, and yeah, but I'm glad they won. But yeah. It didn't work out, but I do giveaways sometimes. There's a Discord server that's linked in the description. If you guys haven't joined already, go over and join. I'm going to start posting some more stuff in there just to get livened up. I just got to see if people are cool with me posting their build guides, because I predominantly do Spiritborn stuff. So I'll post all my Spiritborn content in the Spiritborn channels, but I'm just going to reach out and see if people are cool with me posting like a link to their build guides for like Barbarian and other players in it. And if not, it's all good. I'd rather ask before I do something like that. Just to help everybody out, because I don't, unfortunately, as much as I love this game, I don't have the time to play every class. I have to narrow it down to one. So yeah, if I get their good graces and they're cool with it, then that's dope. But if not, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Why do we take 10 misses? We want to go and okay, now we want to go Penitent, flip open a chest, come back, and then start doing worms for like half an hour. Okay, so we have about half an hour to do worms. So Penitent. Oh, we have to open 2 chests because, yeah, we have to open 2 chests. That's correct. We have to open 2 chests because we want to complete the Helltides to get the experience. So let's see what happens. And we're still under 2 hours here. I was about. Still under 2 hours here. It's just going to be a matter of clocking how many Helltide waves do we need in order to get. We need 2 chests from here. Okay, see if we can do it. Okay, we're in the Helltides. 1 chest over here. Perfect. We need to open 2, and we have enough cinder. Oh, stop it! It knocked me off my horse. Oh no! I'm just gonna have to run. Distract them. Cool, and then we just need 1 more. Then we can go hand it in, and we don't care anymore about farming cinder. We just gotta farm. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Oh, too risky. It was too risky. Get me out of here. What happened to your previous monitor? There was lines going across the screen. From left to right, and then I was doing all this testing. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, is my GPU shot? I'm like, oh no. So I did all this testing, but it's Penitent, right? Yeah, what I did was I put I connected my gaming computer to my streaming monitor, and it was fine. So that ruled out the GPU, which I was most concerned about, because that would have been a hell of a pretty penny to replace. However, it worked out for the best, and yeah, we didn't have to do that. So I am grateful. I just had to replace my monitor, so I got a nice 27-inch. The live stream should look a little bit better too. Usually it's like hella blurry, but what I did was I got a monitor that can support my graphics card. It's not 4K, it's 2K. Unfortunately in that regard, I was able to, but it cost me a lot. I'm still paying off some of it. But anyways, long story short is that we managed to get it back up and running. My biggest worry was that my GPU was gone. That means I wouldn't have been able. Oops, that's too much. I wouldn't have been able to live stream, so that would have sucked big time. Okay, let's go see if we can do some worms, dude. Yeah, that would have sucked huge if I had to do it, but I don't know. It was just lines from left to right, and I talked to the guy at Canada Computers, and he said it would have been just as much to. Of course, he's going to say it would have been just as much to repair. Well, I don't care. The maggots are there, right? How come I didn't spit out maggots though? We got the Helltide that says we do that, right? Yeah, he said it would have been just as much for me to repair my monitor as it would have been to get a new one. And they had one that was marked down like $100. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting a new monitor. So I got a new monitor. It ran me a pretty penny, but it should make everything look a lot cleaner, and on the live stream too. It shouldn't be as blurry. And if it's blurry on the live stream still, guys, I don't know what to do. It is what it is. But yeah, my monitor got wrecked, so. Okay, we have 17 minutes to run Penitent. I don't know if I think we have to be level 60 to be pushing this Penitent stuff though, but let's see. I mean, even 2.5 hours, I don't mind. What I think we need though, what I think we need is barrier back on Rock Splitter. I think it's what we need. We're gonna get cooked. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go to hard diff. Well, I got an idea. Let's go back to base. Yeah, Penitent's just a little too hard. We have to get to level 60 first, and then we can start doing some Penitent shenanigans for sure. But we're still under, still making good time. So let's change our difficulty to S, expert, or hard. I think we can do expert. Let's change it to expert. Let's go update our weapon. Only got 15 minutes or so though too. Okay. Anything here? Oh. Go back to the armor. Anything give me toughness? Nothing. Okay, so we're pretty solid on the defenses. I would have salvaged this so we could still do the incapacitate. I would have salvaged that, and the one that gives us thorns damage with poison, which is great. So let's go back to the Helltides now. Well, we could still do the war plan, right? See if we get like 4 Helltides in a row. All right. No. Okay, let's go back to the Helltides. Yeah, let's go back to Helltides. Is like the button not there? Which button? Which button you talking about? On my monitor? No, it was the HDMI. It was the HDMI port was cooked. So every time I'd plug an HDMI cord from my gaming PC into the monitor, these lines were going from left to right on the screen. It was really annoying to play. Like it really screwed up my. It really screwed up the everything. I couldn't see. Like the screen was glitching out. I could actually show you guys. I still have the screen here. The like. Is the like button not there? Oh, I think the like button should be somewhere. You don't have to like or anything like that, but I appreciate it if you do. Thank you. I don't know if the like button's there. It should be there. Yeah, it should be there. It looks like it's there. I'll tell you right now. I don't know if you guys. Let me know if you guys can't see the like button or not. I don't know. I have no idea. Then watching your Wukong tutorials. Thanks. Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the Black Myth Wukong. I love playing that game, man. A game like that hasn't come out in a minute, so I'll wait for the next one. But I definitely love putting games like that on the channel too. Every so often, I might just surprise you guys. So, oh no, we're getting crushed. Expert's too hard too. Expert's a little too hard too, right? There's no way. We have no defenses. We just gotta play a little bit. YouTube must have touched something. Doesn't anyone else see a button? Oh, I looked away. Christ. Let me go back. Let me go on a different. Yeah, we waste a lot of time here. It's there. I just liked. Okay, thanks, guys. I think there should be a like button there. If you can't see it, maybe refresh the live stream. Maybe it'll show up. Let's just go to hard. So let's do this in a video, guys. That's cool. I didn't know. That's the second time I've done that all live stream. Let's just go to hard. Let's keep it that way. It's saying that we could. I don't know. It's kind of. I'm interested to see what's going on here. Let's just try a different Helltide. It's just a luck thing. Yeah, maybe just refresh it. Maybe if you refresh it, you'll see it there. It should be there. And if it's not there, it is what it is. It's okay, man. I appreciate you just coming through the chat. Definitely keeps the live streams more interesting, guys. Like, one of the most interesting things about doing live streaming is like talking with other people, man. And it definitely keeps the live stream more interesting. You guys give me things to talk about and say, keep me talking, you know. And that's I'm very grateful for that. I feel like we kind of lost a lot of time. It's amazing is I was able to push a lot faster with Thunderspike, which is kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go here because it just looks like the rifts are opening there. They're not opening by us here. Yeah, I was just trying to find the sweet spot there. Done. I need refresh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you for liking the live stream, guys. Appreciate you for that. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you're looking for the next time I'm on, it'll be Thursday, and hopefully we're at a different point in stage with this build, and I can get the end game guide out maybe hopefully by Friday. We'll see. I got a lot of the gear already on my main character, which I'll show you guys before the live stream ends. Thunderspike's eating good right now. I wish we had the Thunder God's blessing. That would definitely take the build to a next level. But we don't. So. It's what it is. And the whole Mythic unique thing is cool and all, but I'm really not feeling the whole Mythic unique thing, man. It's just so the drops for it are just so rare, and the grind is just so impossible. I know you can like flip Obols and stuff like that to get more additional Mythics and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think it's too late for me. I'm not interested in it. It doesn't make sense that you can't equip more than one Mythic, crafted Mythic. I think you should be able to equip as many mythics as you want, crafted or uncrafted. I truly think that when you're flipping for the mythics in the cube, you should get the like for like mythic. Like, not everyone's going to have a lot of time to farm superior lair boss keys in the first place, and then not only that, they're not going to have a lot of time to go and then do 100 lair bosses to get the shards. It's just not realistic. I feel like the issue it's coming down to, it's hard to please both audiences. It's hard to please everybody. It's hard to make the casual player base and the blaster kit, the player base, happy, right? I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a season coming, and the season will go, and we'll just grow from there, right? And hopefully that we get another, once we get more seasons, we get a little bit more fun. I really feel like if they just kind of like hit the fun button on every season, we'd be playing for 3 months straight, and if they cease not to, then it is what it is. Then there's no way we're going to be able to have fun. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's see if we can find a Hellworm pop up on us. Get those pangs of Duriels going. Seems like a pretty condensed area. You'd think they'd be everywhere. See if we can find one. There we go. Ah, the pangs. There we go. There we go. Now the fun begins, everybody. This guy could still murk us, because we're going to be leveling up really fast, so we got to make sure to go check in and get those upgrades every time. There we go. Oh, 50. Let's see if we can find another one. Let's see if we can find another one. Find another one. In 8 minutes. There should be a few around us. Yeah, there we are. There again. Ooh, we're gonna get chopped here, but that's okay. As long as we get the pangs, I'm happy. I don't care. At this point, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can keep going here. We have 7 minutes and 18 levels to go. See what we can do. That looks like a really cool Warlock build. If they ever drop the monk guys, man, I can't wait. That'd be really good. Alright, we didn't get a pang on that one. That's okay. Now the issue is we want to complete this before the Helltide closes. Ooh. We gotta be able to murk them all. Ooh, we're stuck. Oh. Yeah, we need a new weapon. See how long we can keep going. Even this might just be better right now. Yep, 200. Look at that. Big damage there. Oh, we're squishy though. I didn't have, if I had Vortex up. Oh, if I had Vortex up there, we were good. If I had Vortex up there, we were good. We could have just one-shot them and kept it moving. That's okay. Still got the globes. We lose some Cinder, but who's counting anymore? Yeah, we're gonna hit with some we can get to 60 before the Helltides actually close, that'd be great. We just gotta be able to make sure we can sustain all the damage. There's one up here, right? Should be. Over here. Yeah, it should be here. If you're doing the same method, a good thing to do is also leave some experience globes around. That way you know how close you are or where the last one was, right? We can get a pretty good... Oh, we lost the aggro. Okay, wait. Okay, good timing though. We lost the aggro, which is fine. We have to get more now. Yeah, we're taking big damage. We gotta go back and see. We gotta go back and see. Might as well open up these chests. See what we can get. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't make sense either. Yeah, believe me, believe me, Zed. I went through that. I could show you how many mythics I have. I don't have many. And I think 3 or 4 of them were from the seasonal journey. So subtract 3. Did I get really lucky though? Yeah, I think I did. I think I got really lucky in terms of what we got. Yeah, let's just go back and reset the items, and then we can change the difficulty a bit. We need some defenses here. Yeah, I definitely got lucky with regards to what we actually got to drop, which is really good. Yeah, we could start selling all this stuff. So it's gonna be, I think so this run's gonna take roughly about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Roughly. We can spend, so we did 13, so we can spend 13 points. Okay. So I think that's good. I mean, we might as well just spend it here. 14, right? It's 13, perfect, yeah. Mercenaries doesn't matter. Oh, they probably likely would have leveled up. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, we'll say once or twice. Let's go get this first. Ooh. Yeah, let's go talismans. Shouldn't matter, but definitely a game changer. That. Sure. Okay, let's go. I think we have 3 minutes to farm the Helltide, which I think is a kind of a waste of time. Oh yeah. There you go. Hello? Yep. Okay. There you go. 3 minutes in the Helltide is what it is. Might as well. We'll see what happens. See if we can get our aggro up in at least a minute. Let's see how much aggro. Yeah, we want as much aggro as we possible. And we still haven't switched. We still haven't switched this back to. Yeah, there. Forget thorns. Okay. We're about to hit that level 60 break here. Then we can. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get a threat meter up for the next Helltide. When it starts. Ooh, we got Cry. Let's go. We could take Vortex off of the bar. And we got Boots. A little less toughness. Yeah, I guess Boots don't necessarily grant so much toughness, right? $30 seconds. We still have 30 seconds. Get me on the horse. I don't know if I don't think we'll get that last bar, but we could try. The animation for it to open is super long. And that's it. Okay, cool. So we're about halfway there. So we just got to burn 5 minutes. Okay. We're going to get out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Get me out of here. So I'm going to go with... So we started the stream about... I have to go back. I think it's like 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes to get the level. So we're doing pretty good. We're averaging about the same, which is what I thought would happen. We're averaging about the same. So I could have made a really cool Thorns build with that. I don't know why I scrapped it. Oh, what we should do is we should go here and see if we got any more seasonal rewards. Flip them, come back. I think hitting 60 is really important here too, because we want to be able to. That's when like a whole new. Let's see if we get it here. Nice. We got Neath Iron. Cool. So we got 60, which is great. Next thing I probably want to invest into for this build. I mean, we have the build planner here. We have the build planner here. The one everyone wants to see. Yeah, we kept it. Withering. No. The endgame version is this. Yeah, we keep Withering Fist. Rock Splitter, Withering Fist, same thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we eventually ditch Toxic Skin, which makes no sense. We should probably keep it. No, that's okay. We could swap out Vortex soon. We could swap out Vortex soon. We just need one mobility thing. One mobility. We just need Moni, and we should be fine. Keep up now. 3 minutes. What can we do in 3 minutes? A pit. We can do a pit in 3 minutes, and then we'll do a weapon exchange thing, and then we could. I think we can go to. I think we could do Penitent, maybe. I think we could do Penitent. Yeah, we could probably do Penitent. We could try. We can go Expert and then Penitent. But Penitent's the move usually. Yeah, we started at 5:50 and then we actually started running. So it was like, so it's just over 2 hours into 2 hours and 2 minutes right now. I don't know why they put. I don't know. I wish you could toggle on and off the rifts, like, or like you can customize it. You know, like I don't want the rifts in the. I don't want the breaches or the rifts in the pits. I just want it in like Helltide. The Infernal Hordes would be cool. Just give me more Aether. Helltide is up now, so we gotta move. Cause that. Go in here. We're at the boss. Oh wow. Interesting. Right on the dot, eh? We start to. We're gonna get cracked here. Oh wow. You can teleport. Good to know. Okay, there we go. We got some good armor there. Was that revenge? Nice. Gave me my thorns one first. And the bubble from the pit missing is so funny too. I'm seeing so many people talk about the bubble from the pit being missing. It's so funny. Do you need help? Or are you just testing Rizoka build? No, I'm just trying out. I'm doing a speed level build for the I'm doing a oops, what did I do? I'm doing a speed level build. I'm just trying to speed level through the game right now. But no, I appreciate it though. Thanks for the offer. No, I'm good. All right, we can start scrapping now. Let's go to where'd the Helltide? Ooh, don't like that. I don't like when the Helltides are there. Ooh, this is nice. Just the worms are so hard to find on this part, on this one. But yo, thanks though. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, I don't need help. I appreciate it though. Thanks. Do you need help with anything? Let me know. All right, let's go get the aggro up, and then we could. Ooh, silly mistakes. We have an whole hour to make mistakes. So let's call it. I'm gonna call it 2.5 max. 2 hours and 15 minutes to level 70. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, let's go here. Let's get a new weapon. See, when you hit that threshold, yeah, we're just gonna go with the best weapon here, and then 3%, 27% is huge. 3% is also good. Okay. So we're back in business. I'm asking if you want to reach 70 only. I'm reaching level 70. Yeah, I'm going to reach level 70, and then I'm going to start putting together. There's a build I wanted to try out and put together. So yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to level 70 with this particular character. I have a main character already. I just wanted to show that you could level up with Stinger to level 70 within like 2 hours. So that's what we're doing here. We could have increased the difficulty too. I mean, okay, once we get the aggro, we'll increase the difficulty. Yeah, once we get that aggro, we will increase the difficulty. So even with like a slight hiccup in the beginning where we lost like half of our cinder, and we also flipped the Helltide experience in normal difficulty. I mean, I'd say we did pretty good. Still 2 hours, still under 3. So you get half that experience, and then all right, we're there. Oh, we got Whisper of the Dead too. Let's go. Get me out of here though. Cool. We'll go switch the difficulty to expert, and then we'll. Can I join you to help you then? Yeah. I'm almost there. If you need help leveling up, I can help you level up. I just kind of want to do a clean run without just on my own. And then as soon as I'm leveled up, if you need help, let me know. I can get you level 70 real quick. I have a whole other character that I'm going to go on to after this. Collection of rings. Let's go. We just got rings, but we get some aspects there. Okay, let's go back to the Helltides. Oh my gosh, this Helltide swapping is driving me crazy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can help you if you need help. Oh, you're Torment 10? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm trying to speed level. I'm trying to do it like I'm trying to show like fresh character, no help from anything. I'm keeping my skill points. Oh, they should be under 13. I have 15. I can spend 2 more. Yeah, I keep my skill points the way they are. Everything. I don't want any handicap. I'm just trying to level up like I would. Right now we're at. I would say we're about 2 hours and 10 minutes, or a little less. 2 hours and 5. Ooh, no. Yeah, maybe we're still a little too high in terms of difficulty. I mean, we're doing the damage. It's just the health, the fire, just so much damage. Yeah, we have 0 resistances. Ooh. I don't think we're gonna get this off the hop. That fire coming from the. How did our threat level get so high though? Okay, cool. So we'll keep it on hard difficulty. Yeah, that's interesting. How did our threat level get so high and then drop? Yeah. No, there's no way. Okay, we're gonna go back to hard difficulty. We're tripping. Now we have to go get the aggro back. Okay, so level 60. I mean, level 60 you should be able to do Penitent. I don't know what we're missing. Maybe we just don't have enough. We don't have like a defensive aspect on. Maybe that's what it is. It shouldn't matter. Let's go to Let's switch the difficulty back to hard, and we'll just level up on hard. We wouldn't have lost aggro there, and we'd be probably well on our way to level 70. That's okay. Let's go hard. Forget it. There's no way. I guess that's the difference with Thunderspike, is that Thunderspike kind of gave us the illusion of like, yo, what's up? I'm a huge fan of this game. I would like to support and team up with you if you don't mind. And I mean, oh, yeah. I have so many people coming through saying add me on Discord. It's okay. You guys do you. Yeah, but I have a Discord, guys. If you guys want to join it, it's in the link, is in the description. Again, I'm working on beefing it up and kind of getting a little bit more lively and maybe getting some more community events. I'm also planning to do some more giveaways soon enough. So if you haven't joined already, yeah, the link is in the description as well. So yeah, we're going to keep it right here. We're just kind of extra squishy, maybe because we don't have armored hide and stuff like that on our build yet. We're kind of utilizing Vortex. Let's just see how fast we can get this aggro back up. So I'll say this one's about a 2.5 hour run. Yeah. It's going to lean more towards it. As soon as we hit 8:10, we started, yeah, if it was 6 o'clock, we're about 2:10, right? Or 2:10 right now yeah, we'll call it 6 o'clock because the Helltide wasn't open until 6 o'clock. That's right. So. Right. Actually, if I open up a chest, that should give us the aggro we're looking for. Or close to. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, there we go. Got the aggro now. Let's just go search for worms and not get wrecked for it. And we should be. We're 6 levels away. Let's see how quickly we can do it. This is one of the hardest maps to find worms onto. Let's go. I always check the outside first because they kind of show up in a line. think there's one over here. This is where we got murked last time. One over here for sure. Supposed to be right up here. What the heck? It was literally right here last time. There it is. Told ya. That's a little better. That's a little smoother. Here we go, one level. So like roughly 5 worms and we're done. Yeah, so they usually show up in a line or like a cluster. So kind of just when you see one, just kind of zigzag back and forth from where they are. Like there should be one here. Just kind of zigzag back and forth. There you go. And the pang shows up. All right. Another one close. Just do a zigzag pattern. Go up, down, like in an S formation almost. They usually show up right by the chest too, eh? Come on. One of the best places to get the worm spawning is Nahantu. That's some of the best worms, easiest worm spots to locate. Like by everything's by like a chest or something of that nature, or like a health poach, a tower. These hellworms are very scarce. This one is one of the hardest to find it in. There we go. That's a lot of big ones. Level 67. I'm cool with 2.5 hours. I'm cool with that. We've done better. Does traveling the mountain increase the spawn rate? I don't know. It's just I don't have the move. It's just to increase the move speed. Just basically we get to them faster. But let's say like you don't want to lose aggro. It's just a little better. You don't want to lose, like, it just helps with yeah, if you're on your horse and let's say you're pulling a lot of aggro or something like that, you can like get away a lot easier. Whereas like if you're on foot, you kind of have to fight your way through sometimes, especially if you get stunned and stuff like that. It can be a real pain. So the horse is just the quickest way to find them until you get more move speed. And then once you get more move speed, you're good to go. Okay. There we go. This is what we needed right here. Takes our damage to the next level. Is that not the quarterstaff? Okay. One more pan, guys, and we should be level 70 in, let's say, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Come on, one more worm. Okay, let's just go back to where we were, right? They're over here. Yeah. Come on, show me. I know you guys are here. Where are you? You were here just last time. Where are you? Should be right here, no? This is where they were. There should be one here somewhere. I didn't take my own advice and leave the orb or something. So This is so funny. Where are the worms? The last one, eh? It's just taking so long to find the last one. Should be anywhere here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Level 70. 2 hours. And level 70, 2 hours and 17 minutes. Perfect. There you go. 2 hours, 17 minutes. Level 70. Oh. That's about 3 minutes, I think their downtime is. Yeah, 3 times. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is their downtime, yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, there we are. Okay. So it took us 2 hours and 17 minutes for a speed run. Let's switch over to my other character. We're gonna run it back, just farm up a bit, and then we're gonna start testing out the actual build. We might not actually get to that tonight. We might just we'll see, because I don't know how much long I have left to stream. But yeah, 2 hours and 17 minutes, guys. I think we did it in just 2 roughly last time. So this is the Thunderbird, I call her. Oh, we have a lot of this. So in terms of mythics, this is how many we've got for the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're pretty good too. We got 2 Sunstained. We got Radicapalex. We got Sepizontek. So we got like some really good core ones, but like that's super lucky. But man, I've played, I don't even know how many hours I've invested on this character. 40 hours, and we've seen that many. 3 of which are from the 3 of which are from the seasonal journey. So kind of funny, that one. But yeah, this build is also on the channel if you guys want to go check it out. I'm going to actually update the planner. I made some changes to it because I found some things worked a little bit better. The resolve stacking is kind of useless now, because if you look at Glenn's Anvil, I said this in a previous video too, even before season 14 went live, you only need about 10 resolve stacks. You don't need that many resolve stacks. So you can invest in things like resistances and max life, right? To make yourself a lot more tanky. And it also helps with Viscous Shield, which is huge. But yeah, this build hits a little different now. Tempted to try Sunbirds out on it, but I don't think we need it. We just need Thunder God's Blessing, and this build's ready for launch. But I did put the build guide out, and it's definitely, I'm gonna update it though, because a few things we've changed. I'll update it live. It's fun to play. We've got near infinite evade. We could switch this up too. Give us it's less poison application, but we get that evade weaving. We lose a lot of agency with poison, because we have to play our own Scourge. That's why I go the poison version of Thunderspike. It's because it's constantly applying that poison application. So we're getting that 60 times multi to our eagle damage. Yeah, this build's a whole lot of fun. Pretty good build. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on the channel. I'm going to update it though. Some changes I made for sure. And then I'm going to work on some loot filters behind the scenes because we're at that point now. We're in the end game. We've kind of established our resources, and we just need to get a little bit more. Also, our bags are getting like stupid full, so. There they are. Uh, what else we get? Okay. Look how many Hellworms we're seeing now, eh? Insanity. I didn't get to test this out much when I played it yesterday, but this is much better. I think you have to get 750. You have to get 750 cinders spent. And we should be pretty close to that mark. There we go. We done did it. Yeah, so this is a not so meta build, but it's still fun to play. Like if you're looking for a different version, an alternative to Pestilence Swarms, this is the move. A whole lot of fun. I think it'd be pretty fun with Sunbird's Gorget too. We could try it, but we'd lose a lot of damage. We could lose Fleet Wings. We could lose Fleet Wings. And we put Supremacy here, but we could try it. We could try it. We have to see if we even have a good Sunbirds. That's all he dropped? Oh, wow. Yeah, we gotta see if we even have a good Sunbirds first, and then we could try that. That's the only other thing I wanted to kind of try out on the build. Everything else I'm pretty positive we're good with. Holy, that's a lot of items we gotta sift through. Let's just do our due diligence here. We are at capacity. We have so many Harmony of Ebewakas, just in case. Like cooldown reduction is better than. Oh, that's good too. That's great too. Not so much. This is probably the better one. Vulnerable physical, life regeneration. Boom. This is why we need our loot filters up and updated. Shadow. Fire. Critical. Nope. Poison damage. Lucky hit. This would be good if we can get rid of that lucky hit. Defensive skills. Some of these rolls are just so... Yeah, we could get rid of this whole inventory. Nothing here. It's good. Focus is good. Zoka is good. Now we could try Sunbirds. I don't know if we have a good one. No, we have to see. Oh, that one doesn't count. Is that good? No, it's not even good. I'm pretty sure we picked up one that was alright. Fire damage, movement speed, maximum life. We could try it. We can do fire damage, and then we can kind of... I don't want to spend too much money on this. Oh. Hello. Now you're starting to look like an item. I got all day, Blizzard. It's okay. It just took 15. It just took 15 reroll scrolls. I want the crit damage multiplier, to be completely honest. Yeah. Hey, so far so good. Let me just... Whoa. Socket you. And then we craft the gem. We still can only make that. That's okay. So what we'd have to do is we'd have to put the sunbirds here. And then we'd have to do like a supremacy here. I don't know. I don't know if this, we just lose too much if we're not like scaling into Jaguar skills. I don't know. We'll try it. I don't know if it's the move. We'll see. Can't give me a 6 slide if they tried. I guess the best place to test it out would be like a boss slayer. Let's see. Not sure. And then we'll go into Stinger. Depends on how much damage it. It looks like we're doing worse damage, right? Yeah, we're not even hitting the... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't seem very good. Like maybe there's a build for it. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, maybe not. Of course we unlock a Nemesis layer, dude. Of course we do. Okay. Well, before I do the Nemesis layer. Before I do the Nemesis layer, let me switch up my building. I'll put Supremacy here and the neck. I'll swap the necklace back. Yeah, Supremacy. Okay. So this will be Supreme. This will be Reaps. This will be Fleet. There we go. Let's do this. Zir and Uber. Great. There's 3 bosses yet? Oh, no, it's just Uber's minions. I mean, Zir's. And the fun don't stop. Gee. I think we got a lot of items there, guys. Just gonna make sure we pick up everything. No Thunder Gods yet? Ugh. If anyone knows where to find Thunder God's Blessing, let me know. I need it so bad. I need Thunder God's Blessing so bad, dude. It would help this build out tremendously. Ring of the Midday Hunt. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a good ring, but we rarely ever use that ring. Yeah, we got a lot of other stuff. Yeah, if we could get our hands on Thunder Gods, that'd be crazy. I think we're done with the room for. We have to cycle through some of these. Yeah, anything that's not ancestral, we're gonna have to start getting rid of here. It was fun times. Oh, why the heck? Good helmet. Ooh, So better than boots I have on right now. Something to consider. Can get rid of the rest. Good gloves though. Dang, those are some good items. And the helmet. Yeah, what's the this? Is that it for the lair? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Wow, pretty good. I'm gonna update the planner before we end the live stream. Yeah, we'll get the Pestilence Storms on Thursday night. Or sorry, yeah. We'll say Tuesday. Yeah, we'll go to Thursday night. We're gonna check this out. We still haven't got another 6-slot charm, eh? Shame. There's one. Oh, we had that from time though. Penitent Greaves. Oh, that's Penitent Greaves' bug. I don't want it. We're still trying to flip for. I flipped these so many times, guys, that we're like, oh, I just need that one to roll with the Eagle or Jaguar. It's impossible to get. Okay. We only have 2 superior keys left. It's pretty cool. This is a boss we struggle with because of the phases. We had Thunder Gods giving us, 2.8 times more damage. I think that was pretty good. I think this is the best this build's gonna look. You have to sit their phases when you can't stun them fast enough. Which is never fun, right? Pretty good. Actually, might as well. Let's just do the Pandemonium boss because we need to. We're trying to I don't know. I find it problematic. I just find it problematic doing the Pandemonium. I don't know. Mythic Uniques is find problematic. It's a me problem, but yeah, it's what it is. Oh, I totally forgot about this. It's a different boss every tournament, yeah, or every difficulty you go up to. She changes into a... She's not one that really like gives a lot of leeway to thunder weaving here. You gotta be very precise. She just starts to do some dumb damage. Nothing you can do about it. We got our barrier down. She should... Relatively easy now. She's zippy. So are we. Now imagine if we had Thunder God's Blessing, guys. Imagine. It would go nuts. We got a Pandemonium Shard. Cool. Full on bags here? Come on. We don't need this junk. Except his on tech, man. Like, holy. Echo quality not good for you? I don't mind it. I tried it. It's where do you squeeze it in? If you put it on the necklace, I tried it. We have it on the necklace here. It's not bad. And we have to do the whole supremacy thing again, right? It's really good. It's got some of the best rolls I've ever had too. You just get an 80 times vulnerable damage multiplier. I could show you. So if we do it that way, oh, RNGesus, RNGesus, holy. 1 second, everybody. Holy. Oh, we got Thunder God's Blessing. Holy, somebody clipped that. Unbelievable. We manifested it. And look at the rolls on it. Oh. We need crit. I don't care. I'll spend all my money on crit. I'll do it. No. 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 I don't care. I'll spend it all. Boom. Ended on the max roll crit. Oh. Boom. Enchant. Temper. Holy. Wow. Oh my goodness. We got it, yo. RNGesus came through. Oh man, come on. Are you serious? It's trolling me on this. There we go. I'm never... Oh. No. You know what we want. No. No. Yes. Oh. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a decent roll on it. It could have been a little higher, but damn, I'm okay with that. We did it. We've entered the end game. I was about to salvage all too. A protein heart as well. Not bad. Really good. Lightning damage, all skills. Damn. It's a really good protein heart. Okay. we got to test it out now, right? Let's update the planner before I forget. If you don't have Thunder Gods, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this should be Supremacy. There should be Reaps. And then that could be, no, then this is Redirected. And then this is, Fleet, no, not Fleet Wings. Was it Feather? What's it called? Falling Feathers, that's it. And then for the yeah, that looks better. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Update planner's updated. This is like the halfway between. We could put Wushu Nakba on, but then we lose this. Okay. Holy dude. Let's try Durio. Yeah, thanks, Ed. Yo, I'm happy for me too. Holy Thunder Gods is 2x damage? Like what? Let's see if it makes a difference though. I'll tell you if it does or not. Every time we evade, it's supposed to consume a stack. Unless I'm tripping. Close enemies. I'll let you know on Durio, that's for sure. Okay, maybe get rid of this now. Just put Fleet Wings. Okay. We almost one phased them. It just comes down to like DPS versus. Well, let's try Fleet Wings on the gloves. And then we can definitively. I feel like Thunder Gods isn't even working. If I'm being honest. I feel like it's not even working. Like we just got 200 times multiplier. I don't know. I feel like Thunder Gods isn't even working, to be honest. Maybe I have to unequip it and re-equip it. Let me see if that works. Honestly, I don't feel like it's working. We shouldn't have struggled on Durio like that. We were doing better before Thunder's Gods, you know? Like, we did the Harbinger in, like, no time. That Fleet Wings might have been there, because Fleet Wings is giving us a 90 times damage multiplier. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like we were doing better before Thunder Gods. It's so silly. I hope they didn't nerf it that bad. Or maybe I nerfed it by, I changed a variable. So let's go, we changed this variable though. Yeah, this is one that we changed. Reapers and then Supremacy on the necklace. Because we want to max out the Eagle damage multiplier. Thunder Gods is supposed to do lightning damage. Maybe we just see more lightning damage. We could probably crank it up a little bit more on the Paragon board here. You could try it and like take down the crit a bit. Yeah, we could do something like that, but I don't know. Take away the crit. How many more intelligence nodes do we have here, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that would be, I don't know why that's up there. That'd be a huge one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good. See if that was the change there. It's just sitting at 15 million. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe Thunder God's bugged. I gotta look it up. I don't know if it's dealing damage. Why not? Our spins on rerun. Did they change it? Lightning damage against close enemies has a 25% chance to grant resolve and deal 260 increased damage. Hmm. Yeah, that's cool. It's okay. I'll look into this, guys. I don't know if it's I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it's not doing anything. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'll be back again Thursday at 9 p.m. After all goes down after work. Yeah, I'll be back at 9 p.m. on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Thank you guys for always coming through. We'll start working on that Pestilence Swarm build that I put on the channel very shortly, and then we'll keep working on other builds until the season's done, or until we get bored, and then we'll run it back on another game. If there's any other games you guys are playing right now, or you suggest that I try out, let me know. I'd love to know. Always down for new ideas. But guys, I had such a pleasure playing tonight and chatting with you all. Thank you guys so much for coming through, yo. I'm your bro Jadiro. Sign up for now. Peace.